Hey, Corner Cuties.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back, guys. If you're new, I'm Jamie.
I'm Ree.
And we are about to get into this church's chicken right here.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
And this is our first at-home mukbang.
Yes,
so
it
yay.
is. Yeah, it is, huh? Yay.
Yeah,
okay.
Is.
All right, so we went to churches. We got a bunch of stuff. We got some spicy chicken, a mixed bucket, some strips, some biscuits. We got fries. We got okra. We got mashed potatoes. And we got some jalapeno peppers. So, let's eat. Definitely, let's eat. All right. It's been a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Here, you need a plate? There's a plate. Look, and we got the mascots because Penelope is back there chilling. Marley is down here like begging for some chicken.
We didn't even think to get him any.
We didn't, and it's spicy.
We
Well,
got
the strips
spicy.
are spicy too. So we'll have to see how spicy the strips are.
Well, here, I'm trying to put it to where you can get to it.
All right.
We're here. I'll just put some on my plate.
So churches did forget to give me some sauce.
Oh,
So luckily, I had some sauce left over from a previous trip to the Wendy's. But it worked out well because it's that creamy sriracha. The strips are good. I don't think I usually get their strips. The strips are good, and I'm hungry.
Some in napkins.
I don't know what it is about churches. They're the only place I go where I want the jalapeno pepper with the chicken. I can eat chicken from tons of other places and don't even think about it.
And I like the pepper, but I'm a strange one about spicy. I just like to squeeze the juice.
Yeah, boy.
I'll eat the whole pepper.
That don't even make no sense. The juice of the pepper, but not the actual pepper.
Right.
Fine.
Well, the chicken is already spicy.
It is.
In her world, it's not. But whatever.
It could never be too spicy. So, we're still kind of sort of on lockdown.
What you mean, kind of, sort of?
Well, you know, a lot of the world is running around like they're not, so.
Well, that's because they're idiots, but I'm not going to judge anybody. I guess I just did, but.
That part.
I just don't know how this pandemic is going to go away. If we're still traveling, we're still going to clubs. Like, it's so hard to watch.
It's the clubs and the bars.
Because you watch people on, you know, the news, or you watch people just in real life doing the absolute most. And it's like, I don't want to judge people, but at the same time, I don't know how can you not be abiding by what the rules are supposed to be. And I'm sorry, but wearing a mask is real cute and all, but I don't think that is the end all be all to catching this.
And they're
shit.
not. When they show these pictures of people in the club and stuff, everybody don't have a mask on. So, but we're in the house for the most part, except for necessities and essentials. And being stuck in the house, it's only so much you have to do. That brings me to TV and the lack of good TV right now.
Right. Because there's some stuff good, but
it is some stuff, and they are like, now they're starting to slowly, you know, stuff is starting to come back, stuff is finally starting to premiere. But I get them addressing what's going on. But it's like, okay, y'all, we watching TV to relax and wind and get away from that. And every show you turn on is they're dealing with COVID, they're dealing with COVID. It's like, it's practically like watching the news. I'm trying to kick back, watch my TV for some entertainment to get away from that type of stuff. And here y'all are bombarding me with it again, at least with a little more storyline, but still.
Grey's Anatomy was the worst.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard to watch that first episode, the first episode of the season.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost hard to watch. But
it was so COVID heavy.
Mm-hmm. But as time went on with the first episode was that way, it was 2 hours long.
It was a two-part, right. The first
hour sort of got into doing a little bit better, but still it was very hard to watch.
I started watching Nurses, which
I haven't gotten into that one yet.
It's like a...
And sorry guys, but you know me and my honey.
Oh.
It comes out too slow in the packets.
Crazy. Nurses to me, it's almost like a bootleg Grey's Anatomy because I don't watch Grey's Anatomy forever. So it's like they want to be. It's not the worst. It's kind of slow. But I don't think they did COVID at all. And it's a new show. It just started this season.
So they're just talking about the
normal
nurse's perspective, or
no? It's like Grey's Anatomy. They have cases. You know, every week is a different patient and their case, and then I think there's 4 or 5 of them, and everybody has their own little drama and personal stuff going on. It's not bad. I watched the most recent episode last night. It was good enough where I go back to watch it again. I haven't just watched it and been like, yeah, okay, no, I'm done.
Okay.
So, but then I still say right now we so hard up for some good TV that I can't even say wholeheartedly it's a good show as much as it's just nice to be watching something new.
Right.
But so far it's not bad, and it's new, so I'm giving it, a chance to get better.
And I'm so stuck on reality. Me and my reality TV. I've been doing the new Housewives since Potomac is over.
Which was good.
Yeah, Potomac was good.
Although we looked at that fight from episode 1 to the end of the season.
They drug that out. I think because of COVID, it's almost like they didn't have no footage. They didn't have nothing exciting.
So they had to make
So they had to kind of drag that out. And although I did not agree with that fight, well, actually, okay, the fight is what it is. I didn't agree with how Monique handled it after the fact. I didn't get any remorse. I didn't get any, apologies, none of that stuff from her. She was just, to me, being real fake and phony and kind of reacted off of other people's opinions. You know what I mean? If everybody was against her, she tried to act like she was remorseful, but I didn't get none of that.
And got her in that notebook at the reunion.
Miss, I don't want y'all talking about my man.
But here you come with a book full of drama
with
other people.
Right. I was like, okay, so you don't want nobody to talk about you and your man.
It was a bit much.
And the baby. But you coming for Giselle. Okay, girl.
It was a bit much, but...
Okay.
Potomac was good. We started watching Salt Lake. They were really boring and bland. It was just weird. Like that's what I can say about them. They were just weird. The whole thing with marrying and the granddaddy or the grandmama's husband or whatever.
Say the granddaddy.
That's just weird. The Mormon stuff and is it Jen? Is that her name? Her and all her over the topness and wigging out.
Let's check. It's the plastic surgery for me.
don't even know if that's plastic surgery. All I'm saying,
they all need to be on botch.
That jawline
is team too much.
It's really strong. It's really, really strong.
Really strong.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's really strong. And just the what is it? The confessionals or whatever they call them when they talk to them one-on-one. Sometimes the angle, it's just like, and I didn't notice in the very beginning, but like a couple episodes in, it was like, well, God damn, what did she do to her face? It's strong. It's strong. And she extra, so
it's like it's abnormal. I mean, I get a little bit of Botox if that's what you're gonna do.
I don't even know if that's Botox.
I don't know what it is.
I think that might be natural, but she could have fixed it. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's not right. That's all I gotta say.
I'll just say I'm glad mine isn't as strong.
Oh. I would never.
Okay, pause. What happened to the wings?
Honestly, I don't know.
Did we not get no wings?
I don't know. That's not it. I don't know.
Okay.
And I did. I looked for it. Let's just say that.
You know, churches is because, like, I'm like, what is this?
I think they gave us what they had.
Right, because while we were ordering, I could hear him in the background telling people they was almost out of spicy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think this might be a breast. I don't know, but it was delicious.
Orange County Housewives are kind of boring.
The new chick is just kind of drab to me. Well, now that they're talking about her being from the cult,
I kind of knew it was going to be boring when it first started and they didn't have Tamara and Vicky. I knew it was going to be a wrap. Mind you, I read in an article that Tamara was saying that there's a couple of people that need to be fired, basically. Or they're, orange taken. And it was the Fedora, Shannon, and
Shannon. Which one is
Shannon Vador?
Yeah. Shannon. Okay.
And then what's the one with the husband that went to law school?
I don't know her name, but I know who you mean.
Her. I forget her name too. Oh my God. I'm horrible with names, you guys.
Her and that husband. He a mess.
So, but she was saying that if they offered and got rid of them two.
Oh, that she'd go back?
She said they need to be friends. They don't need to hold the peach. I was like, she's so shady. That's why I miss her.
Well, my question is, did they get fired?
Who, Vicky?
Her and Vicky.
I think they just took it upon themselves not to go. I don't think it was no firing or anything like that. I just think they chose not to do this season. At least that's what, excuse me. That's what Tamara was talking about. So, but I want her to come back.
That was a little messy. And they were comedy.
They kept the drama.
Reality? I don't even know more reality besides the Housewives that I really watch right now.
In Atlanta. What did you think about, well, we're going to say her first impressions of LaToya being on the Housewives because she doesn't know LaToya. I've been watching LaToya since before she even had the first baby or met Adam and got married and everything. So I've been watching her for years. So I know her personality and stuff. At first I kind of thought it wasn't going to work because, you know, LaToya is a little bit over the top. But I know that's for, you know, she's kind of comedy a little bit. So I knew that that was for the camera, per se. So she doesn't bring that part so much, but the shade. She a little shady. That little mouth is a little slit. Oh, and I can't wait for Kenya's gonna turn on her. Kenya's gonna turn on her.
They will. And she's fine. I don't dislike her. She is over the top. And her and Kenya buddy is just kind of like, okay, y'all just instantly clicked, and we know how Kenya is. You instantly clicked with Cynthia. You always instantly clicking with somebody, and then it's a problem down the road.
Right.
That kind of is the housewife, so
right.
We'll just see how long it takes.
Kenya's the worst. But it's been low-key boring a little bit, too. I guess we have to wait till, I guess all the drama comes when Cynthia has her bachelor party.
Because when the other night, I watched the one from this week. And they're saying on the next, like on the next few episodes, like the next few episodes are all going to be the bridal was it a party? Bridal shower or whatever. And I guess they're going to address all this drama that's been going on. But the way they put it out there was like there's going to be multiple episodes. Maybe we'll get kind of interesting.
I'm a stripper.
Bolo, is that his name?
Girl.
I didn't even know who he was. I guess he did that Vivica Fox show, right?
I don't know who
the
he
stripper
was.
show. I think somebody had.
I don't do the strippers.
Somebody sent me a picture of him, or a video of him, like on Instagram. Like you said, I'm not really into the strippers like that. But it was like, oh, okay, Bolo, I think that's his name.
I don't mind looking at you guys, but
it's the baby oil for me. It's too
like,
much.
don't touch me, greased all up. I don't want your sweat all on me.
It's just not my cup of tea.
Now, if you my boo, you can do that. You can strip then, but I don't buy that. I'm particular.
Okay. I'm out. Actually, starting to get a little bit full. I had my little breast and leg and the strip.
How was the strip? I never got those.
The strips were good. They shocked me. They were really good. And they were spicy. But it's like all this, the potatoes, the biscuits, the fried. I'm going to have to take a nap after that. I'm just saying.
This is yummy.
And these little instant mashed potatoes. But they're good. They're not as good as the Popeyes, though.
I've been trying to get churches. Hand me another napkin. I've been trying to get churches since we went on Christmas night. Was it Christmas night?
Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Was it Christmas Eve?
No, Christmas Eve. We drove over there. Now, mind you, it's 6 o'clock. So,
right.
We get over there.
Yes, it was Christmas Eve.
It was a car in the drive-thru. So we're like, okay, cool. Yeah, pulled up our coupons or whatever. I'm like excited.
Ready.
We can do this, be done for the night, don't have to cook. Girl.
But we weren't questioning if they were open because it was dark. But it was dark tonight, too. The windows were all darked out.
But how about we get in the drive-thru and there's one car in front of us. So we're like, okay, well, maybe, maybe they just, trying to conserve the light bill or something.
Because it looked like
we get to the drive-thru, and how about the drive-thru did her whole, welcome to churches.
That little automated lady. The board was lit up. Usually don't places when they're closed, the board goes dim. The board was lit up. And I
got excited when I heard her say, do you want to try our new chicken sandwich?
Right.
Yada, yada, yada. I was like, oh, yes. Jamie sat there like, I don't think they're open.
No, because it was like, oh, no, thank you. And I'm waiting for her to come back and be like, oh, so, what can we get for you tonight? And we're sitting.
Absolutely
and we're
nothing.
waiting.
I'm like, oh, my God.
Nothing.
I was so mad. But we was all right. We went to Popeyes.
But they were after we sat there for a minute and slowly drived around to the window to realize that it wasn't nobody in there. And that they closed at, 5 or something? Like, we just barely missed them. Right. It wasn't that bad. But, yeah.
Guys, I don't know if you guys like these or not. Sorry, guys. Battery died.
All right.
You know how it is if you make videos.
Okay.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Your soda.
Oh. The Clear American from Walmart.
The little sugar-free flavored water.
I stopped drinking soda. Hence her over there with her strawberry. You see, I don't have one.
I don't drink it that often, but I drink it.
But I was on the road with the soda. I don't know what crawled up my butt, and I was like, you know what? No, ma'am, we're not gonna be doing this. So I stopped drinking. So I pick these up occasionally when I'm feeling the urge of something fuzzy.
Okay, I'm starting to hear it for.
Oh.
Okay, wait. We've been talking about TV, and we did not talk about the ultimate TV.
What is the ultimate TV?
Power is the ultimate. Oh, I'm sorry. Ghost Book 1. Is that what they call it?
Right. Hopefully, look, if you're not caught up, push mute or something. Look, still watch us, but just push mute or something.
It's going to be a big spoiler alert, just a small one.
Right.
Just a small spoiler. The season itself was good.
Right.
It did bring me back to like when Power first started, when you watched that first couple episodes and it was like, oh God, I don't know what happened next. Because I didn't watch Power when it first came out.
Really, nigga?
They kept telling me, you don't watch it, you don't watch it. So I think it was about to premiere, and you know how they play it all day. Like one day they showed the whole season, and I got stuck on the couch. And I watched the whole season in one day because it was like I couldn't leave.
She didn't even,
I couldn't
she
go no
wasn't
place.
even hip. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I didn't know. So that's how this Ghost Book 1 or whatever they call it now is. It was that good to me.
Right.
And the ultimate. Disclaimer. Oh. I already knew he was going to make an appearance because I had read about it.
What you doing reading about it?
I read about it online someplace. I don't know why. I don't know what I read about it, but I read about it.
Be doing too much.
But when they showed that blue car speed off, I was like, it's him. It's him.
And I'm sitting
That's
over there
Tom.
like, what?
That's Tom.
Who's that? Who's that?
I was so excited when he came back.
You over here reading shit.
I was so... He could get it, y'all.
He'd have to tag team because I'd be stealing him.
I love me some Tommy. And so I heard that they said, I guess how this was... I don't know. But he's supposed to have his own... I don't know if it's a spinoff or if it's still going to be like this is Ghost Book 1, it's going to be a book 2 and he'll be in that one. I don't know how they're supposed to do it, but I know he's definitely supposed to be back. So I'm really excited to see that. But oh my God, I love me some Tommy. He could get it. I love him. But yeah, he was really good. It's just that attitude, that personality, that everything. I love him. And when you see him in something else, it's like, oh my God, that's Tommy. I was looking at Jack Reacher and like late, I watch everything like years.
I didn't even know he was in that.
Who was in it? He's
I
not like
don't watch that.
a major role.
Okay.
Jack Reacher, that's it, right? The Tom Cruise movie. That's the name of it, yeah.
Oh, it's a
And there's
movie,
two.
not a series?
It's a movie. Jack Reacher, and then there's Jack Reacher 2.
I didn't know.
He's in the first one. He's supposed to be like the bad guy in the first one. I was like, oh my God, that's Tommy. And just other little stuff when you see him on from back in the day. It's like, oh. But he's so handsome still. He's so handsome.
So what do you think about the, him and Never Napping?
The who?
What do you think about the kids, him and Never Napping?
What kids?
About the, okay, so we know that regular Power was the shit. Right? Okay, great. But
so now that it's
what do you think about basically Tariq and his little people or whatever, and little baby Tommy, because that's what we call
Oh, yeah, the little sidekick.
Yeah.
The little roommate. That's Tommy Jr.
That's Tommy Jr. right there.
I like it. Like, because, in the end of Power, we were like, oh, Tariq just...
And I will give it to
Tariq.
the little, the girl that, I guess, I don't even know her name, but the classmate. The one that's in class.
From the Oval?
Girl.
I didn't like her in the Oval, but I think that's
when
just because I didn't
like
that show.
When we saw her come on there, we was like, oh,
I rolled my eyes like, oh
no. But she's doing very well.
She did. I think I just didn't like the Oval. The acting in the Oval was just too much.
Too much. It was.
I'm kind of like that with a lot of his shows, but I like it. I do. I think it turned like, cause you know how some shows turn into being about the kids, and it gets juvenile. Mm-hmm. It didn't do that. You know what does that a lot? Just completely different subject. But like the stories. You know how you've been watching the stories for years and the kids grow up and get grown and they try to get them their little storylines and it's like, take these kids someplace and it's just juvenile. And this wasn't like that. Like they completely spun it into like a whole nother show with the touch of the old show in it. So I liked it.
I do too.
I'm mad that, of course, like always, we gotta wait a year for it to come back. But
well, when did they say?
I don't think they gave a date. I don't think they gave a date.
Only 6 episodes. How many?
No, it was like 10 or 12 episodes. Because remember, it did like 5, and then it had a mid-season finale and came back and did like another 5 or something like that.
I'm gonna need 50 to get it together.
Yeah, it was good.
And what's next? Like, I don't know. What the hell?
Because Tasha got out.
And Mary,
she's supposed
honey.
to be gone. Mary killed it. Mary killed it.
That's my girl right there. Mary said, oh, y'all want some acting? Okay.
Right. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to take Mary as an actress.
No,
and
Mary
I know
she's pretty
done
good.
Some other stuff, but nothing that I've really
Mary's
seen.
pretty good. She's with the shits.
So she did. She did really, really good. It was a hit. I liked it. What else are we watching right now?
And let us know what you guys are watching. Right. I need some new stuff.
Right. Put some recommendations down in the comments.
I keep watching Law and Order during the day sometimes.
Now, mind you, I love me some Law and Order, and I don't watch all of them. The Criminal Intent, the SVU, the regular Law and Order, and still
the regular one is okay, but it's just slower. I like SVU better.
Criminal Intent is the slowest.
And I'm going to make you laugh. I didn't even used to watch it. Ever since, I'd say, how many months has it been? I would say at the beginning of quarantine.
Almost a year at this point.
Right. I started watching it because this one and my mom.
How you not watch Law and Order? Like, everybody watches Law and Order.
Well, I always...
Some version.
You know what? Shut up. You know what? Shut up.
Especially SVU.
Shut up.
They in the 22nd season.
I just associated it with that damn regular one, and I just told you that shit's slow.
The regular one is good. I like me a good crime show, so. But you know the one I can't watch.
Criminal Minds.
I can't do Criminal Minds, y'all. It's creepy. It's too creepy for me. And if I do watch it, I can't watch it before bed, or I can't watch it once the sun go down.
I was about to say, if I watch it, which I was very faithful with it, I just watch it during the day. Even when it came on at like 8, 9 o'clock.
Right.
I would record it. And
watch it during
I'd watch it during the day. Long as it's not nighttime, I'm good.
I can say, I don't know how many seasons there have been, but I've probably watched maybe 4 or 5 episodes. Like the full episode in total of Criminal Minds.
Damn. See, I love me.
It was creepy. It creeped me out. I couldn't do it.
I'm all about some eye candy for an hour.
He don't do it for me. I'm sorry. he don't. He don't do it for me. He don't do it for me. But speaking about people that don't do it and do it for me.
Oh, God. Here we go.
The Rock's new little sitcom is about to start.
Not here for it.
I love me some Dwayne Johnson, y'all. I do.
No, ma'am.
The little series is about to start. It's supposed to be like a little 30-minute show. It's called Young Rock. So whenever I hear it, I think about Young Show.
He's not even going to be in it.
I think he's going to do like some commentary and some stuff, but it's about his life, the different stages of his
true life or
Yes, it's supposed to be like his real stories and stuff. So, but I don't know how much we'll see him like as of, you know, him now. But if he narrates it, that's good enough for me. Oh, I love me some. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, Shamar don't do it for me, but The Rock does. So I'm gonna watch that one. Excuse me. And what else is there? Anything else good on right now?
No.
It's really not. Law and Order, speaking of them, they did start back. I just barely watched the first episode. And I think there's been like 4 or 5.
How you laughing?
What?
I, you know, growing up hip hop started back last week.
I need to start watching that.
They're okay. I ain't gonna get excited. But after it, I don't know if these are old episodes because I could have sworn I saw the clip of Black China's mama prior to this show. So I'm not sure if they recorded all of this on Zeus and now they're picking it up on WeTV or what.
Well, you know, it's
I
all
didn't watch it
previously recorded, so.
But honey,
it's good. Oh.
I mean, I don't know what your definition of good is. I will say this.
Is it entertaining?
As a woman of a particular age.
I don't have no more chicken puffs.
With a daughter of a particular age.
Okay.
Grown. Okay. It made me feel very uncomfortable.
What, her relationship with the mama?
Yes, and here's the gag. We, as Tauruses, okay, shout out to my Taurus gang out there who's watching. We can get very over the top sometimes when you... Did you just look at me funny?
No, I was looking at the chicken to give the dog.
You do that. We can get a little feisty when pushed. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway.
A little.
What?
When pushed. Not on GP. Okay.
But
I could wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Anyway, go ahead. Finish your story. Go ahead. Finish your statement. Go ahead.
I had to Google what her mom was. Because Black China is a Taurus. So I'm thinking, okay, she got some mellow in her and she got some over the top in her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go from 0 to 60 real fast. So I'm like, okay. But I didn't know what that mama was because that mama is all... And you know...
Is she?
You see that look on her face? She knows. Don't do that. That's like personal space. Don't do that. Don't be all rah, rah, rah all in my face because I don't like the talking. All this, I've never been one.
But I mean, they do that with each other. She do it to the daughters. See, I don't really...
She got this close and was doing so much. Now, mind you, you're not supposed to pop nobody in your family.
Well, I mean, it is a mama.
You're supposed to have some respect.
You are.
But as a grown
nobody
child,
be popping
why
nobody.
are you in her face like that?
Oh, I mean, of what I know of,
I thought it was too much.
Situation, she over the top. All I know of her is, you know, when I be watching Wendy and Wendy
they
be talking about
China through the chair.
Already?
She done threw the chair. She done threw a bottle.
At the mama?
At the mama. You don't.
I'm going to have to watch that.
It made me feel so uncomfortable.
I'm going to have to go watch it.
And then the best friend.
That's the one Wendy said she think is shady.
The best friend?
Wendy said, like I said, all I know about them.
Treasure?
Yes. Wendy Williams said that you need to keep an eye on her because she thinks she's shady.
Now, mind you, the mama is a Libra.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm not judging no Libras or anything, but I have firsthand because my baby daddy, he's one. And we'll just say, we're just going to not say nothing.
Oh.
Look,
some things are best
keep
left
it
unsaid.
cute. Keep it cute. But if that's what the mama is, they should get along though. Why is she so weird? That's why I think she's a crackhead. But see, I'm sorry.
But didn't they say she what? I don't know. Like I said,
or
I
maybe
don't know
not. If that's the truth,
I
I may not say that because I don't want one of them to watch my video.
Ooh.
but
that you called the woman a crackhead.
we'll say tendency. No, we'll say she acts like. How about that? Is that nice? That's not
I
nice
ain't saying nothing. I ain't never watched the show. I'm gonna have to watch the show and see what
It's
all
off
the
the chain.
hoopla is about. So it's on VH1 now.
No, we TV.
Okay,
It's a lot.
it's on.
I can't wait for this third episode because I think her and Treasure gonna get in the fight.
The mama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. When it
Now
come
both
on,
of them
I'm
is
watch
Libras.
it. Oh. Okay.
Remember
I'm
that's why
I'm
when you
have to
said
get
keep an
caught up.
eye on the best friend.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, it's a lot. You gonna. There's a couple of other things that you gonna laugh at too. I'll leave out.
Her and all her plastic surgery and injections. And
Girl.
stuff. The jawline and all that.
And it's a lot. Just watch it. You getting it extra right here when it already looks like it's too much.
See, we talked about that
It's
strong.
too much.
She got a
And
strong
then that
one, too,
weave
not
that
as
comes
strong
right
as that
here.
other chick.
Why the weave way down here?
You want me to put my wig down? Y'all want me to put my wig down to my eyebrow?
It's too much.
You know that's TV.
It's too much.
I'm gonna have to watch Black. I'm Black China. Being Black China, something about Black China.
The real Black China.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
All right, I'm picking. I'm full.
I tapped out. I completely tapped out. I found 3 little bites for the dog that wasn't spicy. And
you did?
Yeah.
Okay. He did get really quiet.
Down. He's content now. But yeah, I'm done.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, that was delicious.
Whatever. But I will say I have been online a lot. You know.
Right.
Somebody get
shopping.
Anyway, but I do have a video coming up. Forever 21, I did a challenge. This one challenged me, and we'll be filming that pretty soon.
Right.
So that one's coming.
It ought to come in the next week or
Forever
so.
21
yeah.
haul.
All right, well, guys, that is it for us. If you did sit down and have dinner with us, I hope you enjoyed yours as much as we enjoyed ours.
Yes, because that shit was delicious.
It was delicious. And we got a lot of left. It's going to be like chicken and biscuits for breakfast.
And it does warm up good. If you throw this in the oven,
right.
Throw the biscuits in a little
Scramble
after your
egg
chicken.
with some cheese.
Baby,
breakfast is going to be delicious.
It's like you just left there. So that's a little bit of a hack right there for you guys.
All right then, guys. Thanks for coming around the corner. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let us know. What did we say? Let us know down below what, I don't even remember what it was.
What you've been watching.
Oh, yes. What y'all have been watching, because I need a recommendation.
Right. Some Netflix, some regular TV, anything. Movies.
You know, I don't know why, but I don't do a whole bunch of Netflix. Like the series.
I do it for series. I don't like their
movies.
Their movies are corny.
Oh.
Okay, I'll take that back. I'll take it back. Some of the movies are good, but I still prefer to watch a series because I like watching something and to keep going. Keep going.
The Rock has a new movie
on
Netflix. It's called Red Notice.
No thanks.
And it's him and Ryan Reynolds. Is that the right Ryan? I think that's him. And Gal Gadot. So, The Rock has a movie coming, you guys. It's on Netflix.
I'm going to call Jason and tell him that you're a cheater.
Who is Jason? Jason Momoa? Oh, but he don't have no movies right now. Jason don't have no movies right now, so it's me and The Rock.
Serial cheater over here.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll talk about him. We'll talk about him next time. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for coming around the corner. Remember to hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.